Have you ever found yourself asking, why is this happening to me? Life can be difficult, filled with moments of pain, confusion, and uncertainty. Yet, even in these challenging times, God's plan for us remains steadfast and perfect. But how do we trust His plan when we don't understand it? How do we keep faith when life feels out of control? In Jeremiah 29 verse 11, God says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." This verse is a beautiful reminder that God's plan is not for our harm. It's a plan filled with hope, even when we can't see it. But trusting in God's plan requires patience and faith, especially when things aren't going the way we hoped. When life becomes difficult, it's natural to feel overwhelmed. We want answers. We want solutions. Yet, God's plan doesn't always come with immediate understanding. It's in these moments that we must rely on faith. Faith means trusting God even when we can't see the way forward. As Hebrews 11 verse 1 teaches us, now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. It's important to remember that we don't have to have everything figured out. God doesn't expect us to understand every detail of His plan. What He asks is for us to trust Him. Trusting God means surrendering our worries and anxieties to Him, believing that He knows what is best for us. Matthew 6 verse 34 reminds us, "Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself." Each day has enough trouble of its own. God is with us in every moment, and He provides for us one day at a time. Sometimes, the difficulty we face might not go away immediately, but that doesn't mean God has abandoned us. In 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9, St. Paul writes, "But He said to me, My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." Even in our struggles, God's grace is enough. It's in our weakness that His strength shines the brightest. Trusting God's plan also involves taking small steps of obedience. God doesn't always reveal His entire plan at once. Instead, He leads us step by step. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6 tells us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." Even when we don't know what's ahead, God promises to guide us. One of the most powerful ways to trust God's plan is through prayer. Prayer is how we communicate with God, how we express our fears and doubts, and how we listen for His voice. In prayer, we find peace and comfort, knowing that God hears us and is always with us. Remember, trusting God is a journey. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. When we let go of our own plans and trust in God's, we open ourselves up to His perfect will. Trusting in God's plan isn't about knowing the outcome, it's about trusting the one who holds the future. So, when life gets hard, lean into God. Trust that He is working all things for your good, even when you can't see it. Let His peace fill your heart, and allow your faith to grow stronger with each day. God has a plan for you, a beautiful plan filled with hope. Trust in Him, and He will lead you through every storm.